My name is Zullaihat, Ohiare, Chairperson of the Young Lawyers Forum, and it is a pleasure to welcome you to this capacity building training. Today is important for all of us, not because of who organized it, but because of what it represents for the future of our profession. I'd like to begin with a short story. I'm sure the DG may not remember, but coincidentally, exactly 1 year ago today, on the 25th of November, shortly after I assumed leadership of the Young Lawyers Forum and team retreat, and I attended a program here. There's a seminar on rising energy costs. And then I found myself standing in the courtyard of this institute during a tea break and watched people gather around the DG for pictures while I quietly waited for the right moment to take just 1 minute to introduce myself and propose this very training we are having today. That intentional step led to a meaningful conversation, then to a connection with Dr. Samuel, whose support has brought us here. So ladies and gentlemen, I know we just gave that round of applause, but please, let's give a resounding round of applause to the DG and everyone else who have made this training possible. This intention shaped our decisions and discussions during the June 2025 Law and Inclusive Development Summit, where we reflected on how young lawyers can be better positioned to contribute to national development. We also examined the gaps in our legal education, especially in policy formulation and legislative processes, skills that are increasingly essential for lawyers in today's Nigeria. This intention also birthed the Community Development Initiative, through which we carried out a civic engagement outreach across 4 locations simultaneously in collaboration with all the FCT YLF branches. Now, engaging with people across the FCT was a sobering call. Many shared how much confidence they have lost in the judicial system, and some could not imagine that a lawyer might stand for them pro bono. It became even clearer that while individual efforts are commendable, lasting changes requires structural reforms, achieved through better policy design, efficient legal frameworks, and stronger institutions. And young lawyers must play a part in shaping them. That is why this training matters. Not to add another certificate to our shelves, but to deepen our understanding of how policy is made, how laws take form, and how governance structures functions. These are skills that help us advocate better, scrutinize legislation more effectively, and ultimately contribute to reforms that protect the common man of whom we're a part. We're grateful to the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies for opening their doors to us, and to all the facilitators who have taken time to be here. As we begin, I hope we approach the next 2 days with curiosity, openness, and a shared commitment to strengthening the system within which we practice. And finally, please remember this. One conversation created today's opportunity for 100 young lawyers. Imagine what happens when 100 of us lend our hands to shaping stronger institutions that impact 1,000 more, and it continues to multiply. That is the ripple effect, and that is the spirit behind this workshop. Thank you, and welcome.
Thank you very much, Ms. Zullaihat. Thank you for that beautiful remarks and for taking us down the memory lane. Thank you.